Now that you have your account set up and you've gone in and looked around a little bit, I'm going to show you a little bit about how to change any of the information about yourself. Your students will be able to do this too. Once they are enrolled, they have these same options. So let me show you where that is. What you'll want to do is once you're logged in, go to My Profile and view your profile. Before I do that, maybe we'll take a look at these things. As your students um, get logged in, they can track, and you can do this too, track how often they post to forums. You can develop a blog, or they can. Um, Moodle requires that the users have an email. You can send messages to one another, and the messages are kept. My private files is actually kind of like a cloud storage space where you can save things to Moodle. Probably don't want our students to know that they can do that because it will fill up our space, but you can save files at Moodle, and there are notes that you can keep as well. Activity reports are something I'll address later, but it's really kind of a cool thing where you can keep track of what's going on with students. My courses shows you the different courses that you have set up. But let's go back to view profile. If we click on that, I initially set this up for you with some information about things. You can add a picture and give us a little bit of information about yourself by going to settings. Then we're at view profile. You always have the navigation block first, and then when you're in that, you click on something, it gives you the settings for the element or the choice that you've made. So I want to edit my profile, let's say, or let's say you want to change your password. This is where you go ahead and do that. So if I go and edit my profile, I think I can change the password there too. Your username is there. Please leave that alone just so we stay consistent. If you want to change your password, you can sure do that. You can type in something new there. Unmasking it allows you to see what you're typing. If you're not a very accurate typist like I am, it might be a good idea to watch what you're doing so you know what it is. And then you can change your name. If I spelled something wrong, you sure can make some changes there. Email is there as well. There are other things. I'll let you kind of check those things out. Again, you'll see here's our text editor. If you want to add some information about yourself, you sure can. I would caution you and your students about this. Whatever you put in there will show up throughout Moodle. So, you know, you probably don't want to put anything unusual in there. Your student might want to caution your students about that too. Whatever they put in there will be visible, so they'll want to be careful with that. If you want to put in a picture, you'll need a picture on your computer. If I want to get rid of that one of me, I probably should. I could, but I want to choose a new picture. You hit choose, just like with many other software titles that you've worked with before. It'll go to your computer, ask you to tell it which picture you want to put in there. It'll make a thumbnail of it for you. Kind of like Facebook, if you want to, you can list interests that you have. You separate the tags by a comma, and I believe in Moodle that somebody could search and find out if you're interested in something there, cross-country skiing. Oh, cool. She's interested in cross-country skiing too. If you have a web page that you'd like to link to, you can put that there. ICQ, Skype, Yahoo, MSN, all those kinds of things can be added there if you want them to. You don't necessarily have to. I believe I put your phone numbers in there, but if I didn't, you can put your phone number, cell phone. You can put in there whatever you want. I don't know, sometimes it's better left alone, I think, but I'll leave that up to you. Whenever changes you make, you hit Update Profile, and those things will show up in your profile. I'll do that for mine even though I didn't make any changes. When you hit Show Profile, this is what would show up for you. Again, your students will have the same kind of thing as far as profiles are concerned. So go ahead and, at the very least, probably want to change your password. You can leave it alone if you want, but I use the same kind of formula for everybody, so we could all figure out your password. I don't think anybody's up to any shenanigans, but it's always a good idea to probably have a unique password that you and only you know. Any questions about that, feel free to give me a call. Thanks.